Hello everybody and welcome to Goji Island episode number 8. I hope everyone is feeling really awesome today. Unfortunately, when I woke up today it was snow in Sweden again. Just when all the snow went away, it started snowing again. But you know, I'm a positive person with a positive mind, so it's all good. It's all good. Let's travel away to Goji Island because here the sun always shines. Today we are going to continue a little of the things we started off in the last episode. Actually, I managed to get a lot of things done actually in this particular episode, and that was kind of nice because I thought that it would take at least maybe 2 episodes to get the things done that I actually did today. And as you could see in the beginning here, we started off by planting some trees and vegetation in this intersection that we created. I'm not gonna do more on that intersection today because I didn't really get the feel of it when I started placing the trees, you know, and sometimes, you know, it's not that hard to detail an intersection, but when I do things on this island, I really want to put my mind into it, really, and sometimes you might just not feel the creativity to do a particular area. And I don't want to force it, so when I have the feeling to finish up that intersection, I will do that. And also, I don't really know how the areas around it will be, and that like affects some of the detailing in that kind of the way I work. So we'll just wait with that intersection for a while, but just that vegetation and trees did a lot of stuff actually. And what we're doing on the screen right now is to expanding this little commercial area, or what you should call it, just beside the train station there. And we plopped down some more parking lots and then a little subway so you can grab a bite to eat. And then you saw also that I plopped down some kind of police building, like Department of Vehicles or something. That might not be so suitable for this area, I don't know, but I thought it looked good, like the look of the building fitted the area really nice, so I guess that's nice. So, and also this little outdoor market thing I built. I like you have this fresh market in front of it, and like first you could go into the fresh market, you could get your normal groceries, standard stuff, and then you cross the street and go to this open market where there's like fresh fruits and fresh food and maybe some taste examples of food, and you know, it's good hanging. And I also used a lot of this park people generated to like get a lot of people going there. And I was looking, we're gonna take a look at it in the live part later, and it was actually some people. Though I like drew the road like all the way so it could connect to all this park people generated stuff, and sometimes people are parking in very weird ways inside that outdoor stuff. So, but I guess there are some mod that you could make people not park on roads. I know I have the traffic precedent version mod stuff. I have you can't turn off parking, but I guess it will solve sometime soon. So, but it's not that of a big deal. Like I've seen the car park there one time. So, and this bridge was kind of a nice simple thing. I found that bridge asset on the workshop just before I started recording this, and I thought like, yeah, that would be nice to have somewhere. So not a big deal, but it went over the highway, so it will like enter the area of these little stone houses, which that area we are going to expand today, and it will lead into that as well. A little more cozy, as you can see there, and then this area is just an expansion of what we started off Friday on Friday. and this dirt roads, and then I just plopped down a lot of these stone houses, and it took some time, but it's really worth the time to really go through every angle of the buildings, and because I wanted that area to look a little messy, and afterwards when I was done, I was like if I live here, how in the hell should I found my house in this kind of swirly circular roads? But maybe the Goji Island people, they know where their house is, so I guess it wouldn't be that hard. Anyway, so all these stone houses, kind of a same thing what we did last time, though when I place all the vegetation in the end of the episode or end of the time lapse, you could see I go a little more easy on the vegetation. It's not that dense like in this first square that we did in the last episode. And I really thought that it turned out really good. Though I fenced the whole area off with a kind of dense vegetation throughout the roads, and so you feel you come into, I don't know what the word in English is, but there's a lot of trees, dense vegetation, and this area that isn't that, and it feels like you are in this open area in the woods. That's like the best try to explain what I mean, even though you probably don't understand what I mean. But when it really turned out good to go easy on the vegetation, and I more like it was palms that filled up the area, and then some other trees just to don't make it look feel so airy, if you could say like that. And yeah, it turned out really good, and it's a lot of house plopping going on. And when we plop down these houses, we are going to continue to the further expansion of this area, which I don't have really found out a name for yet. Maybe we will do it in the live part, maybe, or maybe not. But we're gonna work on this new area. But I can talk about that when we get there. And I also shifted through using the Rico mod to plop them down, and then use the movie tool to just duplicate. And at first I maybe it could save me some time, but it's kind of the same thing. But the movie tool is so nice because you can angle the house and rotate them before you plop them down. You can't do that if you using the recoil. You have to plop it down first, and you have to plop down at the road. So, but anyways, before we continue to the new residential areas, we plop down this little school, because I also realized that we didn't have that much of education in this city. We had some primary school, but no high school. I think that this is a primary school, but we're gonna do a little bigger education district in future episode. Especially when we come down to this to the main city, we will have some universities and high schools and that kind of stuff. Because this Banana Bay on the side of the island, that Banana Bay and these areas that we've been working on, should be more of a cozy area of the map, but also nice for tourists to visit. And the other side will be more of not that too much design for tourism. Of course, there will be things to visit there as well. All this island will have a lot of interesting things. So that's like what I'm thinking when I'm doing the design for all the stuff. And the other side will be much more native and more rural stuff, you could say. And the next episode that will be out on Friday, I'm really looking forward to. I have a really special thing for you that I've been thinking about for a while, and I'm going to start building it today, and we're going to see if I pull it off. If I do, it will be really awesome, so be sure you don't miss out the episode on Friday, because that will be a blast. Anyways, now we have moved on to this new residential area, and here I tried to do a kind of a rural looking, but with some more modern houses as well. I used the American eclectic houses, and because I think they are not like millionaire villas and that kind of stuff, but they are nice, and they also fit in with the more tropical and with all the vegetation around, which you will see in a couple of minutes in the episode. You will see that they actually fit really good, and that kind of nice. I'm going to do some more Rico models of some villas use further down, but this is the area is going to look like before we come into the main, more modern looking downtown area of the island. So we are almost there now. So we do some big expansions today, actually, and at the side of this area, further down, we have on the other side of these big buildings in the main avenue, there's going to be, I think they're going to be some similar type of design of the lots and housing there, but there will be some farms as well, because it's more close to the water and might be a little more natural looking. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when we get to that episode. Anyways, and I try to mix these American eclectic themes houses with some tropical shacks, to know some houses is more cheaper than others and might be in there for a longer time, and some houses are newly built and some houses are old, as to say. But I think in overall this area turned out pretty good. Though I have to say there are something that feels off with it when I look at it. Even if I think it looks good, there's something I feels like missing. We are going to take care of some things in the live part as well. But you please comment and say your opinion about what you think of this area, if it turns out good, or if you hate it, but I really hope you don't. I'm pretty pleased with it anyways. And I'm also trying to put down some pools, some smaller pools, to make the lots pop a little, I guess, and show off what people in the neighborhood that has money or haven't. So then it's we're gonna do this area, and then we're gonna plop down a lot of vegetation, and then we'll see what things go, and then we will go into a live part that we will do some more building, and we'll talk a little, hang out, chill before we say goodbye for this time. And I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend as well, and that you will have a wonderful week. And if you enjoyed this episode so far, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to continue watching episodes of Goji Island. And if you don't really want to miss out on and want to be one of the first to watch new episodes, make sure you hit that post notification bell button as well, and things will be really awesome. Anyways, I will leave you for now, I think, and you can finish the time lapse, listen to some great music, and watch me place a lot of trees. And then I'll be back in just a couple of minutes with a live part, and we'll hang out for a bit more. Until then, take care, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back to the live part of this episode. Let's see a little bit what we've done here. Let's zoom in here, and yeah. So this is the new neighborhood. Oh, it's a little laggy here. It's a lot of things going on, so my computer is a little angry. So as you can see, a lot of different house and some trees, vegetation stuff. And I think what I am actually a little disappointed, I was going to say, but what I don't feel really happy about is the grass. I want to like maybe plop down some grass in some places to make it pop some more, because in some areas it looks a little plain. It's the best word I can find for it. But yeah, it turned out good, and it continues all the way here and up in this, and this will probably be a little intersection, and then we are actually in the main city of Goji Island, you could say, almost, because if you see this area is going to be the main city, so we are almost there. We have a lot of areas to take care as well, but that will be okay. We are soon there, and that's going to be really fun, and the progress is going good, I think. Anyways, let's zoom in again, and then we have this episode now, this area, and you could see it's going a little more easier on the vegetation than like in between these houses. They also have no like this. I also go a little more easy on the dirt decals, which I don't really know if I like. I might do some more dirt decals all over the place, because it looks kind of nice here actually. I might go ahead and do that right now actually while we're at it. So let's find these dirt decals somewhere over the rainbow. There, we got this. So because in this area I've used them almost in other places, like in houses, so the concrete doesn't show as much, and you know, we might do that here as well. But I like that it's a little kind of see-through. You could see the concrete, but like hide the edges of it a little bit, maybe, is the point. And just, you know, these dirt decals fit really good with this sand texture as well. I'm gonna take a little more light so I can see what I'm doing here. Something clown that's just hiding some spot and makes it not look so so edgy, I guess, if you understand what I mean with that. And I probably just cut this part out and show you the end result when it's done. So see you soon, guys. And yeah, that actually look pretty better actually, I think. I also tried like all these empty grass areas might be dirt, and I saved some grass where it's vegetation, but I think that looks a lot better, don't you guys? Yeah, I think so. A lot of sand and simple stuff. So and this area is pretty good, and this might continue if we talk in this like going over in the tunnel here maybe, or something, and then continue a little bit, and then some other stuff here and connects with this area here again. Something in that way, as to say. And you can take a look at the intersection here as well. And you know, it's kind of cozy. This area is all empty for now, but yeah, it's kind of nice. So we can hang out, we can go here up on this, and there's the bridge as well. Turned out really simple, but we're gonna work a little more on that when we do the train station, as to say. And when we come into this main avenue, I think this will turn out really good when there are some more stuff around here, so it's not like all by itself. And yeah, it turned out really good, I think. And we also have this school that we plopped down, some basketball court, simple stuff going on. Also, we have this high school, and you might think a little about what I did here. And this is like a running track. I did it because when I went to primary school, we had a track that was 60 meters, and like this was when I was a small kid. So, and if you could run 60 meters under like 10 seconds, or if it was 9, like if you could run under 10 seconds, then you were one of the cool guys. I never managed to run under the 10 seconds until I got a little older, so I wasn't one of the cool guys when it came to running. So, but it looked like this, and was just a fun thing to do. And so it's a 60 meters running track, but I don't think this is 60 meters, but something like that. And then the neighborhood starts as well. And regarding the future, I'm going to end this series by now. No, I'm just kidding. In the next episode, we are going to go back a little, and we're going to do a thing here which I am totally pumped for. It will be something you might have seen in City Skylines before, but in a way you won't have seen it before. Yeah, that's going to be really awesome. But that's in the next episode, and for now I really hope that you liked this episode. And I leave you off with some cinematics rolling on the screen here as we say goodbye. And if you like this episode, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of Goji Island. And if you want to be notified when I release a new episode, you can go ahead and press the post notification bell just beside the subscribe button. And I hope that you liked this episode, and until the next time, I hope that you take care of each other and that you are nice to each other. And until the next time, well, that I just fucked up my entire ending line. But with that said, Bawambaa's out.